Good morning, everyone. The position of being a deacon in the church is not something that is necessarily special. Well, yeah, right, it's significant. For me, and perhaps it is for some of you, because you see an opportunity for guidance and for leadership. But we all have our different charisms, our different abilities. And someone once recently asked me, how's your parish doing? I said, well, we've got so much talent in the church, but people are very reticent in bringing it forward. I gave you a challenge yesterday as a New Year's resolution. But perhaps there's a rider to that in developing our relationship with Christ, we need to allow him to work in our lives, in his community, in his church. And so therefore, if you've got a talent, something that you believe that you can help with others, and it may not necessarily be singing, although let's face it, we could use a lot more singing voices in our choirs. The ones that we have are wonderful, but we need more. Use our abilities and bring them to the fore. One of the parishes that I attended in England, on one occasion, they had leading the liturgical singing, they had the normal keyboard and the guitar. But in addition to that, they had a young boy playing a violin. There was a lady playing the flute. There was somebody else playing a saxophone, and another two musical air instruments as well, so wind instruments. And so what I'm saying is that those kind of things can be brought into the liturgy, and we should not be scared to say, I've got this talent, but I'm not quite sure if you can use it. We can use it, particularly when it comes to liturgy. Many people could be ministers of hospitality. Another of the churches I went to, as we went to the church, the people welcomed us and gave us the hymn books. Right, we run off screens at Blessed Sacrament, but people gave us those things and said, welcome, and nice to have you with us. It's possible for us to be those members who, that view, if you like, of Christ that people first encounter when they come to the parish. When they come in, are they just looking at a building that they're going into? Or are they in fact feeling that they're welcomed into that community, that body that's there? And so I encourage you to look within yourselves. If you have a talent, if you have an ability, don't think that it's not worth anything to anybody. Make it available, and the Lord will do wonderful things with you. May God bless you today and keep yourself safe. God bless. Bye-bye.